When Donald Trump pulled back on his plan to impose eye-watering tariffs on trading partners across the world, there was one key exception: China. While the rest of the world would be given a 90-day reprieve on additional duties beyond the new 10% tariffs on all U.S. trade partners, China would feel the squeeze even more. On April 9, 2025, Trump raised the tariff on Chinese goods to 125%. The move, in Trump's telling, was prompted by Beijing's lack of respect for global markets. But the U.S. president may well have been smarting from Beijing's apparent willingness to confront U.S. tariffs head-on. While many countries opted not to retaliate against Trump's now delayed reciprocal tariff hikes, instead favoring negotiation and dialogue, Beijing took a different tack. It responded with swift and firm countermeasures. On April 11th, China dismissed Trump's moves as a joke and raised its own tariff against the U.S. to 125%. The two economies are now locked in an all-out, high-intensity trade standoff. And China is showing no signs of backing down. And as an expert on U.S.-China relations, I wouldn't expect China to. Unlike the first U.S.-China trade war during Trump's initial term, when Beijing eagerly sought to negotiate with the U.S., China now holds far more leverage. While Beijing thinks it can weather Trump's sweeping tariffs on a bilateral basis, it also believes the U.S. broadside against its own trading partners has created a generational strategic opportunity to displace American hegemony. Close to home, this shift could significantly reshape the geopolitical landscape of East Asia. Already on March 30th, after Trump had first raised tariffs on Beijing, China, Japan, and South Korea hosted their first economic dialogue in 5 years and pledged to advance a trilateral free trade agreement. The move was particularly remarkable, given how carefully the U.S. had worked to cultivate its Japanese and South Korean allies during the Biden administration as part of its strategy to counter Chinese regional influence. From Beijing's perspective, Trump's actions offer an opportunity to directly erode U.S. sway in the Indo-Pacific.